Did you ever wonder how the Egyptians built the pyramids? Well, now you can do it yourself. Hello everybody, it's Scott here, and we are playing through Tiny Pharaoh. It's available on iOS and Android, and I'm currently playing through on my iPhone. Now, this is a fascinating little game. When I downloaded it to have a go at it, I thought I had the cut of its jib, but it has been surprisingly engaging. For a simple to play game, it is very in-depth and it will take up your time and give you something to think about. So let me explain what's happening here. As you can see, most of the screen is blacked out. We are exploring our way across the map, and as we do, we have to get resources. We have to gather as many resources as we can so that we can build a pyramid. There are different campaigns and different stories that we go on. In this instance, we have to build a pyramid. We also have to be very careful because it is very sunny in this part of Egypt, and that can cause wildfires. That is sort of the parameters of this campaign. Other ones, there was one that I was playing that was prone to flooding. There was another one that was prone to animal attacks. This one in particular, we just have to make sure that we protect from fire and collect as many resources as we can. So the way we do that is we can explore the different blacked out tiles by clicking on them, only the ones adjacent to the ones that we have seen, and that will have a cost, -1 person and -3 food. If you look at the top of the screen, those are all the resources that we have available. We have people, and you can see that we get 2 people per month. Oh, we have to extinguish this fire. Extinguish this can take 5 people to do that. So each month we gather 2 people. Each month we gather 1 food. Each month we gather no wood. There's no wood coming in, no stone, no gold, and none of this religious sanctity of the shrines either. So the way that we collect resources is by building different manufacturing resources, by building different buildings that will gather all of these resources. So, for instance, here we can chop down this tree. It's going to take 5 people and we get 25 wood. Beautiful, but that was a one-time thing. So now in this meadow, we click on build and we have a choice of different things that we can build. We can build a slum that will produce new people each month. We can build a farm, we can build a forester, and that's going to produce 6 wood every 2 months. That's something we want to do because we don't have any wood coming in. But if you also look, now we don't have a lot of food coming in. So we can harvest and chop down these trees, these orchards here, harvest and chop. We need to extinguish this fire because if the fire spreads, it's going to destroy everything. Clicking on this goat right now, we could just slaughter the goat and get 80 food in one go, or if we build a pasture around it, we'll get 18 food every 5 months. Now, I'm more of the notion of put it in there, just let it residually trickle in. That's how I like to play it. So let's just collect all of these that we can. All of these resources that are available to us right now. These forests to chop down. There we go. Collect from the orchard. Okay, so that is us cleared out. Now, we need more people coming in. So clicking on this refugee camp, it's going to cost 5 food to get 20 extra people. That's great. But what I want to do is I want to build some slums. So let's build a slum. Let's see if we can upgrade it to a house. That's going to produce 12 people every 4 months. And can we upgrade to a villa? Not just yet. We need some stone for a villa. So to upgrade and get some stones, we build a stone mine on this mountain. That's going to get 16 stone every 5 months. We don't have enough people at the moment, so we need to get more people. I think I'm going to build another slum right here, and we're definitely going to extinguish that. Thank you. And as we go through, things keep popping up. So you can see the trees are coming back. If we don't build on them, then it still gives an opportunity for things to come back. A refugee camp has popped up. Great. Okay, so let's explore a little bit more. Now we've got some food in the bank. Now we've got some people on reserve. If we just go around and explore, we'll be able to see more options and different things that we can build on, that we can exploit, and that we can gather resources from. So as you can see, there's a few more goats that have popped up, a few more mountains that have popped up, and a few more refugee camps as well. So as I just try and clear out a little bit more of the map so we can see what's actually going on. Okay, so let's clear out this. Let's get some of these recruits in. Thank you very much. I'm going to build some pastures around these goats because that's going to be a continuous source of food coming in. Got to keep an eye on the wood because I don't want the wood to run out. No, that looks good for me. Oh, I didn't build that one. There we go. What's great about this is that it is pixelated. You're not having to be distracted by fancy graphics, by all of this. It's just simple, very simple gameplay, very simple aesthetics, but it is really engaging and you really do get sucked in to playing it, because I found myself playing this for a long time. These campaigns can last quite a while, and it depends on how much you put in. If you think of games such as Settlers or Age of Empires, you can find yourself spending so much time making sure that you're collecting all of the resources. You can just rush through, of course you can. You can just hyper focus on collecting what you want and doing what you want and getting the goal, or you can lay the groundwork, you can lay the foundations, and you can build stuff to your heart's desire and really just reap what you sow. So we're gonna build a gold mine on the side of this mountain. So now we've got a steady source of coins coming in. That's what we need. We need some coins. Do we have enough to build another one? Beautiful. If we can just build a gold mine on each of these mountains, that would be great. So now we're nearly out of wood. We definitely have to build a new forester. So this is the thing as well. You don't just have like a forester and that's going to collect the wood. You have the option. Oh, we've got some fires. Put out the fires. Thank you. Got to keep an eye on these fires. You have the option to build different buildings that will still have the same effect. So for example, the forester produces 6 wood every 2 months, or the sawmill produces 3 wood every 3 months and adds 5 per orchard or forest within its range. So right now we've got some meadows, we're surrounded by some forests. So I'm going to click on the sawmill and build a sawmill right there. So hopefully we should be able to get a lot more wood through. So if we don't harvest those forests, we should see a little bit of a dividend returned. Now we can upgrade different things. We can upgrade this into a house. I think we have enough. No, we don't have enough to upgrade into a villa just yet. But I'm going to go up to this watering hole here and build a fishing hut. Do we have enough? No, because we don't have enough wood. So if I clear out here, I'm hoping for another little bit of forest so that I can build another. There's the pyramid. That's the pyramid we have to build. And what do we need to build it? We need 750 coin and 400 of the sanctity, of the religious sanctity. So let's just extinguish these fires. We better start building some shrines. So this shrine will produce 5 of the religious offerings each month, and a well will reduce fire severity by 20%. So I'm going to put a well just here. That should cover a nice little bit of area and settle down any potential fires. Then I'm going to build a little shrine here, and we should start collecting in the religious prayers and all of that. And do you know what? Can we build one on the other side? Don't have enough stone, so we need to build another stone mine, but we don't have enough wood. Okay, so we definitely need to get more wood. We need to get more sawmills. We need to take down more forests. There's plenty to do, as I say. This is a free-to-play game. I haven't come across any sort of paywall that will stop me from progressing. If I go into the main menu right now, I'm just going to show you what this looks like. You can jump into the shop. And with that, you can use scarab beetles in order to buy boosts for the start of your game. So for example, let's click on population. I've used 6 scarabs to buy this, and it's going to add 50 population to the start of your campaign. And you can buy more things in order to, there we go. So you can play ads in order to earn scarabs, but there doesn't seem to be any options that you can actually spend real world money, which is kind of a nice thing, that it's only whether you want to watch the ads in order to get something out of it, because then you can just jump in, and I'm just going to load that right there. You can jump in and just play as you wish, and you know that option is there to watch ads to get a little bit of a boost if you want it. So there we go, folks. I'm going to carry on exploring this region of Egypt, try to stop any wildfires, try to build this pyramid, but this has been a little look at Tiny Pharaoh. Let us know down below, what do you think? Are you going to have a go at this? Are you a fan of these real-time strategy games? And what do you think of exploring Egypt in this pixelated style and building it to your heart's desire? Let us know in the comments below. But for now, my friends, luck and more to you all, and catch you next time.